stretch. Good morning, Arthur. So yesterday, when I called Walmart, I talked with a person who, in the message that I have on my answering machine, said to talk to if it was after 4 p.m. But that person did not know what I was talking about and apologized for the miscommunication and said he would get someone else, the one who called me the first time, to call me today. I have not received a phone call today. I called at 1 p.m. because the messages that I got yesterday were around 1 p.m. when they called. And when I called, the two people that I could have talked to were in a meeting. And I called at 4:30, and now they're doing interviews. So I don't know if I'm going to even get the chance to have a phone interview anymore. Because I do phone interviews first and then bring people in to do actual interviews. So if they find someone they like in these interviews now, they're not going to pick me. I could get dressed up in interview clothes and go into Walmart and like talk to someone. Say, yesterday I was asked about a phone interview, but I've not been able to get in contact with the people. I know they're doing interviews now. I was told over the phone when I was trying to call to get in contact with them. Do you know anything about the interviews? Do you know when they'll end? Do you know if I'll be able to talk to them? Can you tell them I'm here? That I would like an interview? That I want to have this job? But the problem would be that they probably wouldn't help me. And then, so after 4:30, so the phone rang once for my dad. Twice for my dad. The third time for my dad. The only calls that have come in today were 3, and they were all for my dad. And every time, and it was after 4:30, after the second time I called, and I was just like, maybe they got my message. Maybe they're done finished interviews and they wanted me to come in. I will come in. I will come in right now. I will get dressed up in interview clothes and I will go there now. I don't know what to do. Oh, I'm just upset because I was just really hoping that this would be a job that I would get and that I would finally have a job because I don't want to be the jobless bum.
We are going to get some coffee. Well, we're going to a coffee place, but I don't drink coffee and I'm pretty sure Lydia doesn't drink coffee. So we just go get like hot chocolate. Yes. Are we at a place?
Yes.
Oh, hot chocolate. It doesn't really matter how hot it is outside. I'll still get hot chocolate. I mean, I probably wouldn't have wanted this at work, but it's just too delicious to pass up. And too hot. I also got a green tea.
Thank you.
Because, hey, that's for me. Just because to combat the hotness. Gotta combat your hotness. What you doing?
Buying hair dye.
And dancing? What do you want? Red?
Yeah.
Well, that's not red, that's like brown.
What?
That.
These ones?
They look too brown.
They're reddish. Just looking at them.
I thought you want like super red. Like this. Wait, where'd I see it? This. Bang. Me?
Sure.
Sure? Really?
Yeah.
I did something right. I did something right. I did something right. What day is it? The 20th? June 20th. Sean did something right. Mark it on your calendar. It's going to be like a national holiday.
Rich Auburn True Red.
Yes, I have a thing for Auburn. I have an Auburn fetish. I'm an Auburnophile.
What about an intense Auburn?
True or intense? Why can't I have both?
It's either rich or intense.
I think
Rich
this.
Auburn, it's true red.
I think this one looks better, but it's like the same thing.
Yeah. And 5 minutes waiting. What's up?
I'm on a spinach chair.
I see. Are you standing?
Yes.
Cat. Yesterday there was an earwig in the kettle.
Gross.
I don't like earwigs. And then the day before that, well at midnight of that, so it was pretty much the same day as the earwig in the kettle. There was 2 on Arthur's food dish. And as Rachel says, earwigs are my least favorite.
Earwigs are my least favorite as well. Yeah, back probably 4 years ago, we were hanging out at my friend Dylan's basement, and we used to get energy drinks, which so bad, but yeah, we used to drink a lot of those. I probably drank the most. And my friend Brian, he had his drink, and he took a sip, and he put it down, and 5 seconds later, picked it back up, took a sip, and then he spat it out, and just in the small pool of energy drink, there was 4 earwigs, and they had been in his mouth. Safe to say, after that, we did not go in that basement anymore. Poor Brian. That just, and actually, that's probably when we stopped drinking energy drinks. Yeah, well, at least Brian did, because, yeah, he couldn't forget that. That's just, earwigs are the worst. Oh my god, Lydia, there's a giant cut on your head.
Yeah,
It's bleeding everywhere. That looks awesome. I have never dyed my hair. I don't know. That's probably more of a girl thing to do.
Probably.
I put dye in my hair once, but it was just stuff that was only overnight kind of thing. It usually washed out. It's for Halloween or something.
Yeah.
Or I think actually it was for St. Patrick's Day. It was green, obviously. Yeah, gross. Did you just come out of surgery?
Yeah.
Do I want red hair? No.
Are you sure? I have enough to dye yours.
That would actually be kind of cool. But no. You look ridiculous. You look like an anime character. Or someone who just came back from murdering someone.
With their hair.
Yes, you just murdered someone with your hair.
Uh-oh.
What? My toothbrush. Oh, the wall. The wall's bleeding. The walls are bleeding. You're crossing your eyes again.
No, I'm looking up. But I'm crossing my eyes up because there's a hair over here. Sticking up and I can see it. When I look up, you can see it just in...
I do that when my beard gets really long. It's you can just kind of see little scraggly bits out of the corner of my eye and stuff. And it's time to shave.
What?
It's so
awesome!
It's so. You happy with it?
Yes. Looks good.
I like it. It looks nice. Now my turn. Green hair.
Okay.
Alright, there. I dyed my hair green.
I think it looked better brown.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll change it back then.
Can I see your face?
I'm just kidding, I'm an alien! Oh wow, that looks frightening. Alright.
How do I look?
You look alienish as well. Come closer. Ah, those eyes. Good night.
Good night.
I'm gonna have nightmares. Good night.